Hey guys, MrFoolishgamer here, and today is the start of a new era. Kerbal Space Agency. Kind of like a goal I've set myself in Kerbal Space program. It's like a whole new one. I've got myself a list of goals I want to set. I want to do, want to accomplish. They'll be in the description below. You can read over them. I'm not going to explain them. They're the basic things like get into orbit so many times. EVA so many times, land on certain planets, land on the moon, EVA, I already said that, I mean Rendezvous, hopefully when they've added that, like space stations hopefully, or satellites, that kind of crap. Now, I hope I sound good enough. I've got a new pop filter, or a pop filter I should say, for my microphone. That's me tapping it, if you can hear that. I definitely can hear that. But yeah, just created this Kerbal Space Agency, or KSA, and I think our first goal should be getting into orbit, or our first goal should be getting off the ground, but I played the game before and I had to do that, so I hope I've got a good enough rocket to get into orbit now. Building spacecraft should be easy enough. There are a lot of parts here though, so it can get a bit overwhelming about which parts to use. I'm just going to build just a basic, whatever that was supposed to be, a basic spacecraft, just to get me into orbit and get me safe down again. Things will get a lot more complicated soon because on my other account, or the other one you saw, as it said, like 16, 17 years, I've had a Kerbal orbiting the sun. Quite close to doing that for about 8 years now. Now, I really want to not do that in this one. I want to be as efficient as possible with fuel, be as safe as possible with stuff, and hopefully in the end not kill everyone. Now, as you can see, we're starting off with a basic one-man pod, the smallest at the moment. Don't want to use that. No, I don't. But soon I'll be using like only 3-man pods to see if I can accomplish stuff like that. Oops. 2, 3, 4. I'll do that. Use the non-vectoring ones, means we only need thrust. We don't care about direction because I don't know why. Build one of these for now. We'll multiply it afterwards. But yeah, I want as little death and as little fuel used. It's like playing career mode, but without the actual career mode added. You got to be as cost efficient, which I know I won't be because I crash everything. I mean, I managed to crash a small lander I made earlier. It was just like the 3-man pod, the detacher, just basic, the ASAS or advanced SAS, a fuel tank and a rocket. I crashed it. Took it off, it flew, moved it over, like trying to maneuver it, then crashed. Just plummeted to the ground. I think it was the way I had the lander legs set up. I had them set up underneath the rockets, because I had like these ones. I had like 4 of these, and I had the lander legs, the big ones, underneath that. So as it clipped, as it moved, and they clipped through. And I think it like messed up the engine and it wouldn't work, and I couldn't get it to rework, and the whole thing just plummeted to the ground. Yeah, it's a giant ball of fire. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just go 4 again then. I'm just sitting there talking. Now these ones will have vectoring. Take that. Give that here. We'll have 6 good enough. Thinking if that would be too much fuel. You know, we'll take it. We'll use this. We'll try to use this as like a benchmark to see how much we need, and then probably we'll call this version 1 or Mark 1, and then version 2 or Mark 2 will hopefully like be more fuel efficient, so we learn from our mistakes. Yep. Okay. Also, we will use this fuel line to attach to the center to attach to the center. There you go. So it'll drain it, or have all of them go. It'll drain out the outer ones into the middle one. The outer ones will fall away. The middle one will continue onwards, hopefully getting into orbit. This one should like finish off the orbital tweak, hopefully. Hopefully pretty much close to orbit by the time that happens. And then we can do a few orbits and head back. Don't think I need them, but I'm still going to attach them. Again, I don't think I need it, but I'm still going to attach it. Some nose cones. We'll pin the outer ones to the inner ones. Having troubles again along the way. There you go. Holding at the top, holding at the bottom, that should be enough. I don't think I'll need to use that. We'll call this. We can click on the end of the text. Orbiter, is it? Or Orbitor? I don't know. We'll call it Orbiter version 1. Basic capsule on a shit ton of fuel. Oh, I didn't sort out the staging. We'll do it on the launch pad, as we're not creating any new stages. But if we had to create new stages, then we would have to do it here. The only thing I need to do is shift this down to here. So these not ignite, that then it separates the 6. Then as it runs out, it separates that one, leaving this part into space. Then this part flies back down to Earth. We've got Jebediah, first man, first spacecraft. You're nuts, my friend, but let's go. And the sound's going to the TV. I still haven't fixed that problem. It was odd because a few days ago I was having it so I didn't have my headset on, having the sound come through the TV, and the sound came through the headset, I could hear it. But now when it's come through the headset, it's coming through the TV. Which is very strange. But yeah. Orbit. It's great seeing a world without so much debris on it. At the end I'll put a little clip in saying it, just to show you how much debris I have going around my other planet, my other one. It's an insane amount. No, I don't want to take my eyes off this. That's what took my eyes off it. The whole bottom stage imploded to the upper stage and the whole thing blew up. That was in a different map, different thing, but yeah. Yeah, so we got a bit of time while we're flying. I've pretty much talked about everything I want to talk about. Apart from, yeah. On that list, don't make it too complicated. But if you want to like add stuff to it, like little goals, then you can. Like, and if you suggest it, I'll say, I'll think about it, good enough, put it on. And if like I've gone through them all and there's something I don't think are good enough, I'll just throw them on just to like, you know. We'll do it anyway. I don't think it wouldn't be good enough though. Sounds quite fun. Got an urge to do a bit of a gravity burn here. Don't think I should, but I'm going for it. I know stuff always goes wrong when I do gravity burns. Let's see how good this goes. Are we on the last tank of fuel? Yep. That's going to be gone soon. We're coming to the atmosphere. I think this was enough fuel. Attach. Still got the bottom one going strong. Oh, it's rolling. I think there's like a bug in the game where it keeps doing this. Every time it attaches the stage, it messes up somehow. Oh shit, son, how far is that? Shit, cut the engines. Yeah, good. Okay, we'll have enough time to get ourselves back on track. I'm going a bit higher than I wanted to. I was thinking like 100,000 would be a good first orbit height, but I guess 200,000 will have to do. Turn them down, yes, and that'll help me. Okay. Oh, well, I'll turn the SS on. I'm trying to move my spaceship. I'm sure I got left. I got pretty much all my bottom stage to get me into orbit. good enough. I think we're not going in a stupid orbit. I mean, stupid direction. 2 minutes 30. I'm not under acceleration, okay? My SS is on, but I'm not under acceleration. There you go. Good, about 45 seconds away from my destination. Okay, 50 seconds will do. Make sure I'm in line. I'm in line. Okay. Wait until it gets about 45 seconds and we'll ignite the engines. Go. Sure, hopefully we've got enough fuel to get into orbit there. First spacecraft into orbit. How you doing, Jebediah? Doing okay? Still smiling? You're always smiling. 22 seconds, 21 seconds. Still got pretty much all fuel tanks. Okay, we've got about half. I don't want to like mess this up for first flight, but you can't get everything perfect the first time. Making mistakes is the only way to learn properly. I mean, you can understand. If you make a mistake, you learn definitely from that mistake. You learn not to do that again. .21 minutes. Okay, getting ready to cut the engines. I'll pull this up. Oh, shit, lag, shit. Move over. Okay, we're currently at 182,000. I want to try to get like a circular orbit. 120, 130, 150. Good. 180, 190. That's good enough for me. I'm sure we got left half a tank. So we did one on fuel efficiency there. I'm tempted. I guess I should have dropped the stage when this was in the low orbit, like 40,000. So it would return to Kerbal and then crash. And even this stage to then make itself into full orbit without debris, because this debris in space here is now going to annoy me because I'm going to get rid of it. Okay. I'll probably like build a like special spacecraft with just what would be classed as a unmanned spaceship, but you can't get them. Just to come and fly into it, just to blow it up. Okay, we've made it into orbit. Time to speed up. Watch a Kerbal fly by. You're going inside view. That's not very interesting, actually. How about now? You get to, nope, still missing the planet. Okay, yeah, well, there you go, there's the planet. Oh, I'll look at it on the next flyby. Yeah, well, a successful first mission. Mainly because I understand the game. If I was new to this game, I would have crashed on the launch pad. There we go. Actually, we will... There we go. Take two. Probably use that as like the background for the intro, maybe? Or maybe actually get one on the outside. Where's the sun? It's gonna be, yeah, it's above me. Okay, it doesn't work. Maybe we can get it on sunset or sunrise. There. Okay. Sure, we've been in for about an hour, in space for about an hour. Done a few orbits. Yeah, I can't do precision landings, so I'm not going to land where I want to land. Close to the space center, I mean. Which side's the lowest? 181. 290. Okay, this is good. This is the retro burn, is it? Can't tell. I think so. I've made many mistakes before, but we'll learn as soon as we hit that throttle. Okay, we're going to put in to about 40,000. Oh, I didn't take much fuel. Maybe I could use half a fuel tank on this one. If I'm going to stay in orbit, if I'm like going to go to the moon, I need to make it like a proper lander. Okay, so we've learned only need half a fuel tank on this upper stage. Because I didn't even use that. Okay, so then we prepare for landing. Probably use a bit of this fuel anyway to slow down. It's not going to keep my... No. Oh well. Okay, coming in. Where's Kerbal Space? Okay, it's on the other side. KSA. I might land a spacecraft or keep like spacecraft debris by the KSA so I know where it is. In regards to... Oh, sure. Okay, yeah. In regards to where I'm falling from. That's not actually a straight orbit, is it? No, just realised. Oh well, it's still an orbit. Oh, bit of time to load. Oh yeah, I pressed. Means I took screenshots. That's now up there. Oh, get off screen. Oh well. TF2 might play some later. I'm not sure. I don't like things obstructing my screen when I play. But yeah, my thing's now there instead of down the bottom corner. It's going to annoy me. Oh well. We shall attempt to re-angle ourselves. Or fucking fail at doing that. Okay, I can't do it. I'll look at it this way. I've got to look at it this way, I think, is it? Don't know how it changes anything, but it does. Actually, that's two sideways. Go from this angle. There. Okay, that's what I meant to click on. How far are we? 35,000, currently at 51,000. As soon as we hit 40,000, I'll detach this bottom stage. Probably use more fuel. But yeah, guess we can use this warp. In fact, I will use a bit more fuel. I'll just like power that. Okay, still got pretty much all my fuel detached here. We'll prepare for a slow landing. Goodbye, spacecraft. Oh, there's the moon. Awesome. That'd be a nice picture, actually. Oh, it's down in this corner now. Every time I take a screenshot, it changes. Okay, parachute's ready to come out when it wants to, or when it needs to. Oh my god, we're not coming out correctly. We're gonna come out properly. As if we were like, as if our heat shield was on the bottom. Don't need to be accurate, but I want to be accurate, so I can practice for it in case I have to be accurate sometime in the future. It's not working. Okay. There. It'll do. It'll straighten itself out. I'm going to turn SS anyway. So it's moved the way it wants to. Goodbye. You are going to land, right? Not you. Yeah. Yeah, good deal. One more land. Don't want any more debris in orbit than there has to be. Keep this on for a second. Pardon me, tried to talk and burped. Wow. Okay, so successful flight for our first flight. But that's only one of the criteria checked off our list. We have many, many more to do. And as the game updates, more will be added. I believe the KSA will be busy for quite a few more years, as is NASA. Not that they do much more, not much at the moment. Although I am anticipating hopefully some kind of Mars, like humans on Mars soon, hopefully. Or even like Moon. There was plans for a moon base in 2024. Been axed, damn it. Out of funds. But you can't blame them. There are more important things, you know, than helping the human race survive. I'm gonna get so much hate for that, saying that. I'm sorry, NASA. I take it back. I love you, really. I do actually love NASA. You know, I should be loving the ESA, but the ESA crap. NASA all the way. It's the European Space Agency. What have they done? Nothing. What has NASA done? Pretty much everything. Oh well. They're all working together. What I'd like to see is some kind of a colonisation, like a giant kind of ship in space, like that can house human life, so we can start heading off to these out planets like Alpha Centauri, stuff like that, while we're still evolving here. Yeah. Because if anything would happen here, like World War III, which killed pretty much most of the human race, that's it. The only, so that we know, smart race, if you know what I mean, ones that can survive using the world around them without, like, I can't fucking word it. There was a certain word about how we have evolved from this universe, knowing how this universe was created and created us. I'll try to get back to you on that one, unless someone else knows. Yes. Sorry, take a drink of water there. Throat's going a bit dry. I haven't been talking for long though. I talk quite faster. If you haven't noticed, you have to try to keep up. I'm going to try to talk slower and better. Successful run. We landed safely in a few seconds. Gemini seems quite happy. No EVA on that one, but we will do EVA soon. I just wanted to get the Space Agency working. Oh, that wasn't much of a soft landing, but oh well. Wanted to get the Space Agency working properly to begin with. There we go. Oh, that's also another good picture. There we go. Oh, it's back in the bottom corner where it belongs. Okay, that worked out fine. And get back in. Good. Board your spacecraft. Yeah. Well, in fact, we'll quickly have to check over the stats. Lift off, separation. Damaged. Okay, some of it was damaged. Separation. Orbiter went on EVA. Oh, successfully landed. Yeah, it's only like a minute ago. Okay, yeah, that was a great success. Thanks so much for watching, and I will. I was gonna say I'll start designing the next rocket, but I want to do all that on camera. I don't want to miss anything out. Everything for the KSA is going on YouTube, so you will see my designs, my fails, my successes, my things that blow up on the launch pad. No matter what, you will see it. But that is it. Thanks so much for watching. This episode of Kerbal Space Program KSA begins a new era. See you next time.